Right, team, I have officially just finished some homework, and I wanted to take some time to just update everybody. Ooh, hair's a bit of a mess. Update everybody on what's been going on. Hang on 1 second, because this is just not happening. There we go. Okay, got some better lighting going on. It's been a couple of weeks since I put an update out there for you guys, and I wanted to thank everybody who's messaged me, who's dropped a comment, or who's looked at any of the videos of this journey. If you are new to the channel, please hit the thumbs up or subscribe, because over the next few weeks you're about to see some massive changes coming up. Let's just kind of dive into the 10-week course and the recap of what I was experiencing there. So 10-week course was phenomenal. I was experiencing quite a lot of success in terms of pain management, myofascial release work that was a lot more targeted than what I'd already done. So that was really, really positive, but I found like I got stuck. So I reached out to a chap in Canada and I said to him, dude, I need some help. Thank you for your feedback on some of my videos already. Please, would you just give me a little bit of a hand moving forwards? And I signed up to be working with him for 12 weeks on a sort of pain-free experience, right? So essentially the first 4 sessions have been about figuring out why I'm getting the pain, but also what dysfunctions I need to correct. Because let's face it, if you're looking at the 10-week course and thinking, well, that's going to fix everything in my body, and you've been dealing with chronic pain, the chances are it'll alleviate a lot of what you need to alleviate, but the other work is going to happen when someone just takes a good objective view at what dysfunctions you have in your body. Now, everyone's going to have some. Bottom line, doesn't matter who you are, how long you've been training for, there's always going to be some form of imbalances that have crept in. It just so happens that mine have resulted in chronic pain. So essentially what we've established over the 4 sessions is that I have quite a big shift with my hips to the left as I walk and as I do everything. I also have quite a tilt with my shoulders. So the hips shift left as I move through space, i.e. walk forwards and backwards and run. And then my shoulders are tilted this way. My right ribs are compressed and my left ribs are sort of at an angle. I would imagine that's from playing a lot of golf in my early years of trying to be a professional golfer, and carrying a bag is probably what's exacerbated my shoulders and my positioning of my spine. I don't think my spine will ever get back to where it was, but if you have a look on screen now, you'll be able to see a couple of bits of footage of me going into the sort of new Brendan posture as opposed to the old Brendan posture. And what might be quite interesting to note is that a lot of the work starts as being very forced, so you have to kind of force the demands on your body, i.e. kind of position yourself in a particular way that'll feel really uncomfortable, and then after that you sort of start to relax your way into it. Now, I have actually signed a non-disclosure agreement, so I may have already said a little bit too much, as it were. It's respectful of their programming and their plan for me, and the plan for me is individualized. And if you get someone seeing what I'm doing and then going and trying it on themselves and then it goes wrong, the chances are they don't have the same dysfunctions as me. So for people out there looking at potentially going down the road of getting a practitioner on board and helping them, I think it's 100% worth it. 100%, especially if you've been dealing with chronic pain. Prices, they vary from trainer to trainer, I would imagine. I know that, you know, I'm investing in my health, I'm investing in long-term relief from chronic pain. The one thing I would say is, working with a practitioner, you do have to stop doing whatever it is you're doing outside of your sessions. So if you're a runner or a weightlifter or a bodybuilder or a gymnast, or maybe you're into, I don't know, yoga or Pilates or whatever it is you do throughout your week, be prepared to sacrifice that in pursuit of better movement for the long term. And I've sacrificed it for at least 12 weeks now. So I've been doing the 10-week course and I've only done 4 weeks with a practitioner. So about 8 weeks of no training, no running. I was doing a program called Freeletics. I stopped doing that. I cancelled my subscription with them for my programming. I literally just stopped everything I was doing and and focused and went all in on this functional patterns method. I don't know whether this will end up with me becoming a practitioner. I'm hoping it will, because I think I'm learning a hell of a lot already on top of the things that I know, but I certainly want to push the limits of what I'm capable of and what I'm capable of helping other people with. So my journey is going to be really interesting, and I hope you tune in and stay along for the ride. What questions have you got is the biggest thing that I'd like to say. What pains, aches, injuries have you got? I can answer some questions for you. I can point you in the right direction. I'm experiencing this so that it guides you on your journey to being pain-free. Equally, if you need some help or you just want to have a chat, please just reach out. I'm always up for a little chin wag on the phone or over Messenger or in the comments section. But what I would say to you guys is, if you're watching this video, you're wondering, is a practitioner worth it? Is the 10-week course worth it? All I would say to you is, what is the value of your health to you? Okay, what is the value of your health to you? Because understanding that, you're going to be in a far, far better place. So that's it for this week's video. I hope you found that helpful. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you have to do. Stay strong and keep moving.